Hello everyone and welcome back to Faith and Fiction. I am Kathy. I don't think I introduced myself in the first video, so if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So today I am going to review Never Give Up by Joyce Meyer. This is a non-fiction Christian book. So I'm going to review it now. Well, this book is exactly what it says it is. It's about persistence, resilience, and learning how to keep moving forward, even when life feels exhausting, disappointing, or uncertain. What I appreciated about this book was that it doesn't just tell you to try hard. It talks about the mindset and the spiritual battles that makes us want to quit in the first place. One chapter that really stood out to me was chapter 2. It says, never give up on yourself. That was a huge eye-opener for me, right? And they have a lot of real life examples. Right? They have a lot of real life examples of people who's gone through it, who wanted to give up on themselves, and they held on, and the reward at the end was amazing. Joyce Meyer talks about how easy it is to become trapped in shame, regret, or the feeling that we fail too many times to change. I like that the chapter goes against the idea that your mistakes is your identity, right? That is not true. Sometimes we as humans, we expect instant transformation, but real healing, real discipline, real confidence and maturity often happens little by little. And honestly, I think that message is important because take social media for instance. It makes it seem like everybody else has their life figured out overnight, right? Another chapter that meant a lot to me was chapter 3. It says refuse to live in fear, and there's a lot of things that we as Christians we are afraid of, and the entire Bible has so many orders from God to be not afraid, be not afraid, be not afraid. He knows why he was saying that, because we as human beings, we have simple fears and big fears, right? I'll leave you with one more chapter that I really loved, chapter 10. It says testimony begins with test. Now, everybody loves hearing a really good testimony, right? But nobody talks enough about the painful process that comes before those moments, before the big breakthrough. This chapter reminded me that struggles are not always signs of failure. Sometimes they become the very thing that shapes our character and eventually allows us to, encourage others. Overall, I would say this lovely book here, it was very motivational, inspirational, with the examples of people who you didn't know went through certain things to get their names out there, and it's a good book, read the book. And before I go, I just want to encourage anyone who's watching this video right now to don't quit simply because things are getting hard, because your progress feels slow, which is the position that I am in right now. It seems very slow. So yes, I am trying to encourage you guys, but I'm also encouraging myself. This is a growing process for all of us. To keep learning, keep praying, keep praying, keep praying, keep praying. I can't stress that enough. Keep growing, keep showing up for yourself, for God, and for yourself, for your family, but mostly for God and for yourself. Keep showing up, even in the small ways, little things, one thing, one small step at a time. Keep showing up. And we have to have the faith that God is going to meet us on the other side, right? So that's it. Thank you so much for watching my video today. It was a very short, quick book review today. The usuals. If you like the video, like it, subscribe and share. And if you have read this book already, I think I have the picture up here already, but still, if you have read this book, put your little comments below. Tell me your opinion. What do you think of it? And if you have any more book recommendations, that you can put it in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.